a map of the land, Dharani and Naksha. This is a WebGIS based system. We have put all our land records in the public domain. When I mean land records, I mean both the ROR as well as the maps, and they are all real-time updated, integrated, and digitally signed. I would like to make it clear there is no seal. And this is anytime, anywhere, and you can view it, you can extract it, and also you can print it. Next. Now the uniqueness. Now the real-time, updated, integrated, digitally signed record is the real uniqueness. I know we are aware that many states, including Himachal, have done various levels of achievement, but I think this is only one of its kind. And we have got a legal framework to back this digitally signed signature with a verification mechanism. We have amended the laws of Goa, and we have got a verification mechanism for anybody who wants to use these records, either in a financial institution or either in a court of law or maybe in any other government department. And it's a multiple service options we have given. One can go for a digitally signed copy. You can ask for a certified copy to be taken at the office, or you can even ask for a copy to be delivered postally. And it's a highly sustainable model. It's all 100% online transactions. Nothing is manual, and it's an indigenous application with a core GIS engine, and it is developed by Goa Electronics Limited. Next. Impact. We have reduced the departmental operational staff. The interface is minimal now. There are cost savings. There's reduction in time. It's an easy mechanism to settle, because online people are seeing their maps, their names, and they're coming up with various problems which they deal online, and we give responses also online. And there's a reduction in legal in the sense that here is a system where you can check whether your land you're buying, the title is correct, the boundaries are correct, the classifications are correct, and then the person interested to buy the property can go and buy it. And that way it prevents kind of scams, legal scams or frauds. We'll show that later. Our website has witnessed over 1 lakh land parcel extraction so far. We've got 5,000 registered users, and the paid instructions are just about 5%. That means that people are happy to view their RORs and extract and be happy with it. And about 25% of the visitors are all the Goan diaspora who are staying abroad. Many of them are from USA, Australia, UK. So I'll just sum up this impact in the Goan spirit. I hope you understand what I mean by spirit. So here was a gentleman from the Miami, USA, who rang me up. He said, Mr. Director, I'm a big landowner in Goa, and I've migrated to the US. And ever since I migrated to the US, I've had no peace of mind. Reason is that I'm afraid that somebody will steal my property. And even after drinking a bottle of Feni, it does not help to soothe his jumpy nerves. Now after Dharnaksh, he says that he sits before the computer every day. He just has to have a glass of Feni, and he sees his property, his name, safe and secure, and then he finishes his drink, and then he goes to a peaceful sleep. And the remarkable thing is that he said, I don't have to spend a penny, Mr. Director. So I said, thank you very much, and I'm also very happy that Dharnaksh is as intoxicating as Feni. So this is the roadmap. We are into georeferencing now. We want to go from local to global coordinates. We want to also generate an alert mechanism now, where any changes in the property, the owner becomes alert by way of this SMS mechanism. And we also want to do Aadhaar CD of all property owners so that we can have some kind of uniqueness to it. Next. Thank you very much.
Just one final word. Our work has already received the Geospatial World Forum Award for Application Excellence in 2013. This was received by director in Rotterdam in May, and we have also been informed that we are being awarded the National Award for Excellence in E-Governance for the year 2013. The award ceremony will be held on December 14th in Visakhapatnam.
What is the law which permitted digital to be used?
We are going under the IT Act.
Yeah.
And also the local law, because the local law earlier only recognized the certified copy, as Himachal was saying. It means that you need to have a certificate, or you have the seal of that particular what you call him, Patwari. We call him Kalati. So here, now we have given a change in the law saying that a digitally signed copy is acceptable legally in the eyes of, which we believe that nobody has done it so far.
So I wanted to ask a question coming back to the presentation that was made earlier on. We wanting to hold a copy of land records in our hand as opposed to what you're saying is what's available online. Is that a difference? Do you attribute that to a cultural difference, or is it because of the trustworthiness of the data, or what? Why is such a big difference between?
Because northern India and southern India, there is a difference. Cultural difference. That's a cultural difference.
Culture in the sense that, see, I still find a couple of people in Goa also, I mean the elderly who come to my office, they still believe in taking that certified copy.
What I'm saying,
But that's why I'm saying, I've given them that option. The lady says that I love to come to the fish market and then come to your office and then take the certified copy. Yeah, I can't stop you from doing it. But then the other savvy people and all, and then those who go to the Seva Kendras and all, they kind of avail this facility.
I think that's a question of usage also. Today the Indian Railways will take this, but still people want to have a physical ticket.
But let me tell you, madam,
Comes on and pick up it more also. I think
the example I gave you just now of this gentleman, it's really happening because the Goan diaspora, which we got about 2.5 to 3 lakh people, and really now, see, because Goa is changing so much. I mean, the land values and all have just shot up, skyrocketed. So every inch of land has become so precious that we have even all sorts of things happening in Goa. And you need to be really careful of scams and frauds. So what this gentleman was conveying to me was really a very genuine concern. And he's really benefited by this. And so are so many others who are big landowners who are all staying in different parts of the world. Okay? Okay, thank you.
separately we invite them for some CSR benefit for us.
Also create a marketplace for buying and selling land. Because it's verified anyway.
Well, this is a mechanism to verify whether the land you're buying belongs to the real owner and the boundaries of the property and so on and so forth. It's been helpful in that. Because I understand that there are frauds also because you buy from bogus owners and all that.
But it is not linked with the registration process.
We are linked separately to registration process. We have got a separate system where when the registration happens, it triggers a mutation, it happens and online it goes. All this is happening. Here what happens is that here the ROR changes. Once the mutation has happened, ROR gets dynamically reflected on this. That's why I'm saying real time. Even a map, for example.
Are you taking the base data seller from land?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vadam.